Next day, that's when I realized, oh, Austin, you're not there.
But now I can tell you why you are blocked.
Do we have a crown?
I get on a litchoscope.
I
understand what she's going through.
I can try to shut on because you've never been Miss Botswana. We think get a crown.
William to the last, what's up? Yeah.
Hello. Welcome to another episode of Third. Wow. Can I let put stage where kids here? You playing, guys?
Hello. My name is Mr. Austin, the guy with the soprano. Very excited. Thank you for tuning in.
I can let you go.
For supporting us. I'm the greatest of all times. Kinale.
Of course, honey. Can't be mad.
Kinale, Madame. That's all.
That's it.
That's all.
Wow.
And that's it on this file.
End of it.
I mean,
oh my God! Welcome back to another yet fire episode of Third Opinion. Today, my name is Chess.
my name is Chess.
Realila. Require greatest of all time. On all the social media platforms. Like what? Miss Botswana.
Instagram, blog.
We want an explanation.
Facebook,
blog.
And nobody knows. We've asked, why did you block our greatest? We have no clue.
Of all the time.
It's not alleged. People buying it's alleged. Allegedly, I'm blocked.
We've got proof.
How alleged?
We've got proof.
Fact
is fact.
Fact is fact,
Botswana. We're getting it straight from the horses.
Yeah, the horses.
After all the content we've created, after all the advertising, after all the pushing that we did, they go and block our content.
No, Austin, tell us the truth.
Create our
content.
You keep denying for a while.
I don't even know who is Miss Botswana.
Just be the horse and tell us the truth.
I don't even know who is Miss Botswana. I don't know who is Miss Botswana. I know who Palesa is. I don't know who is Miss Botswana.
Like
one morning,
organization.
Now one morning, I just woke up, hella, because what I did every day was to check what's going on, because I was so invested in Mabonte. Actually, not to be part of this. People who are on my timeline, since let's spend on Facebook, they remember in August of 2020, like that was just me.
I think I remember that post.
And then I became poster but I have been following the latest Miss Botswana now on TikTok. Her personality, and I'm like, you know what? My favorite did not win. Let me give this girl a chance. And then that's how. So I did what I wanted to do because I loved the girl, I supported the girl, and then one morning I just wake up.
Refresh.
Hi, man. A hustler never has one profile page again.
You know what?
Instagram
on his catfish account.
But he tell like catfish no. Account block. Instagram blocked 2 accounts. With 3. Okay, with 3. So these people are there.
Wait, friends. So you have 3 accounts.
I have the other one. I have the other one. I have Third Opinion. I have 5. Okay. I'm locked in 5 accounts. I don't care. We don't care. So I had 5 accounts. I have 5 Instagram accounts.
Go ahead and block us, sweetie. We don't care.
So,
But now I can tell you why you are blocked.
and
Hey, when do you know?
you know why? Why?
Wow.
I'm not
That
alcohol,
was
guys.
loaded.
So you can get a copy of my
So a day after Basina posted that white dress on the bridge, I made a comment hore the thing, the finale, because it was in line with all the other dresses that were presented go the pageant. So that was just me. Oops. And then the next day, that's when I realized, oh, what's in another
My
day?
child
Like,
is crying. Why is my child?
motherhood. You're not Remy.
No.
So that
They were not impressed.
so that is why that is when I realized I was blocked. I still have no reason. Even one of the organizers on my timeline, she claims that she doesn't know. Some other people, I've also seen them come to my post many years, many months ago when the Santere Sapota Palisa, some appeared on my timeline, and none of them told me why I was blocked. And surprisingly, I'm not the only one who has been blocked. A lot of people who have worked in the past with Miss Botswana also have been blocked. So I don't know the kind of model
the
that.
thing that I find interesting about, I think about Miss Botswana Gehore, it doesn't seem to ever leave like a good taste in anybody's mouth. Like I know people from not like people who have helped.
Guys, don't pause this, okay? Just continue.
Okay.
If we weren't going to stop on your account, guys, we're still going to do
Motherhood.
You're not the boss of us.
What are you thinking? Okay, you were saying.
So I've just observed from other conversations that I've had with people who have worked with them in the past, from people who have done photography work for them to fashion designers to graphic work. I have like people from all kinds of walks.
Yeah, creative work.
But don't you want to work with them again? It's not, and you quickly realize there's something wrong with the organization and the way that they work with people. And not for me, that's a point of concern in a way. Like, to be honest, like I didn't give 2 hoots about Miss Botswana for a while. I didn't care about
it. I mean, the funny thing is, I was not working for
them. A thunder that just rolled right now. It might come through in the sound.
Oh, it's Sharon. Guys.
Thunder right now.
The mother is back. You know, like we're sharing with mothers here.
Welcome back, Sharon.
I try to ignore his cry.
But the funny thing, Lala just
got a date to get to.
Lala just talked about how a lot of people, Miss Botswana in the past are not happy with it. But the funny thing is, I was not even working with them. I was not even working for them. I was just doing it as a fan.
That's why they blocked you. I could have told you I know why they blocked you.
Supporting at this point, I was not even paid or even to say acknowledged.
Oh, you finally gave them your free services.
You're not even given any incentives or acknowledgement.
Did you give them your free services?
Yeah, I was just supporting. I was not being paid. I was just out of my...
No, what I'm saying is, remember there was a post, I think, that she then commented on, and then come and volunteer. Did you then volunteer?
That was like a copy and paste. That's what she did in a lot of posts. Volunteer.
Yeah, I'm saying, but then did you volunteer?
No, I was already doing what I was doing because I was supporting the baby girl. Like Sharon, if I believe you are a talker, really you are, and you get a space somewhere, and not because I personally believe in you. I'm gonna support you. I'm gonna support you. That's what
I get it
Ma'am, what did you make guys?
So I mean,
I thought actually they were pissed that you've got the audacity to come and comment when you refused to volunteer your services.
Then
I
you
didn't
were
know
up.
you then went on and
No, also
volunteered
I'm
with
just
services.
tired of that as well. This thing, yeah, Botswana.
Volunteer. Maybe I
asking
already
people to
sponsored. I did
volunteer for
about
nothing. No.
I'm running Miss
If you want
Botswana next
services,
year.
you must pay for
I think
services.
it's time that I winning. I'm winning this
And then okay.
If you want services, you must pay for them. This thing of making people
What?
volunteer their expertise. E be go tikana ke gore mo Botswana ga gona madi. Tlogelang dilo ha le sena madi. Tlogelang.
Togelang, quit Miss Botswana then. I think like I really don't understand. You know, like it's okay for an organization, only an organization you're calling out for help, not help, like support from other people, and then you treat people in this way. It's not only blocking. I have been like, people were messaging me, fighting with me, ka gore ke support-a Palesa, I'm exaggerating it. Ke commenta ko bathong ke ba stopisa batho ba nthoga in the name of me loving Palesa. And I'm actually disappointed. I'm naming you, girl. I'm name dropping because like I'm actually disappointed at Palesa herself because I have never in any of my posts negative guy. My negative comments, some of them, even criticism, was for the team. People are incompetent, they're not updating people on time, they're not showing people.
Look, when they disappointed the baby girl, they let down the baby girl.
So I think when Palesa, if you're gonna see this, you need to stand up for yourself because degrade and you need to
see this.
Yeah, if you're going to see this, and she should explain, not explain. I don't know why you blocked me, girl. If it's you.
No, she needs to understand also that people don't look at
Also, no better love back.
the organization. They look at Miss Botswana as Miss Botswana Palesa. So anything that happens, we tend to forget that there's actually a team behind her. So she's the front of it. She's like
the calm is with the team, not
but
with the
but you also
Yes.
as
Ooh,
a
I like
queen,
that.
you don't need to let people walk all over you.
Exactly.
You're holding the crown. I think because I don't know her personally. Ke motho o ka tswang ho a le bonolo, a le too nice to your point.
Speaking
where,
of the crown,
what?
it's not but speaking of the crown, I haven't seen Palesa posting. I haven't seen Palesa posting pictures of her wearing the crown. Do we have a crown
Of late.
I get on a little
as a country?
high balance.
It's like
I understand what she's going through.
So
I understand what she's going through.
So I mean,
I can just
What-
because you've
I-
never been Miss Botswana. We think get a crown anyway.
I've been a princess of something before.
Palisa, you're being too nice right now because you're afraid for maybe you might lose your crown or whatever. I'm hoping when you come
Under
back
what
from
grounds?
when you come back from wherever, you need to start standing your ground. Elevator. In my personal opinion, you have
She's somewhere.
She's literally like going down based on her personality, the way she was loved by a lot of people. And right now, I don't know.
What did you mean?
I mean, we're gonna catch a lot of flack for this question, but I think it's the honest truth. My opinion is Austin did a lot of work for the promotion of Palesa as Miss Botswana at Miss World, and then blocking Austin more those platforms has had a ripple effect, a negative ripple effect on her growing popularity, particularly in the world. Because when Miss Botswana resumes, whenever it is that they're going to go back to the competition, you're going to be competing on the world stage. So it needs to be popularity with like global popularity and not just with Botswana. And I personally, I don't even know a single another Botswana what I can point to who has the kind of social media following that Orson does. Is diverse.
Or even the
and global.
dedications.
And the dedication as well. Like Orson honestly, Orson I think has like a 36-hour day. you know, my say grabbing
I'm not 40. I'm 40.
Honestly, a good 40. A good 40.
Can you even go
I
to
I I feel so bad for the baby girl and the other people that are probably going to come next because I felt Hore Balisa was that like revival story that will help Miss Botswana to go ahead. Ka hore what happened with the previous queen, even Yolene allegedly we see makwalo because some things were not fulfilled, you know. So I was thinking Balisa will help the team because tota hela at the beginning things looked very promising, you know, and
Yeah.
for the fact that they don't try to take criticism and ideas about this, it upsets me for the contestants. For them to wait for the president Abuye hore a tsenye dinepe tse 500 when everyone was talking about mobster, not myself alone. Everyone was talking about how you should tsenye dinepe tse dintsi, and only ha president tata go kwala e le president o ba email o volunteerile o mo selong. So that's way e leng hore ito ba isa kwa
President isn't the first citizen.
they pick who they want to take the ideas from, even though it's ideas that
Wait, president isn't the first citizen.
But then again, it doesn't really
Which
it doesn't really mean
know,
what it,
Sharon?
President of Miss Botswana, president
of the local church chapter. No.
No.
so when
So we need clarity on it.
So when I Sharon hella, like right now also people are concerned about other things, body photography and others. What's your take on the whole thing? Pageantry is like an image. So how is this whole image that they're portraying of the queen? What do you think?
It's a scam. Scam. An entire scam. No, you know what? But the thing is, it's not even about me taking your side because you're on our side. No,
because we talk like that.
We didn't even when you started posting for Obroki, I was like, oh, okay, all right. And then later on, I'm just sitting there, I'm thinking, but you know what? I don't understand why people that need our votes are going to refuse our opinion. You need to then sit and think, but sit down, filter out, say, separate them, and then move on with life. You cannot be blocking the entire nation because they are angry at the dress that you chose
for
disappointed representing us.
Yeah, because you are calling on
this
us
person is representing
to tell
us
people and to show
so
people.
We have to call you out.
Yeah.
We should call you out. We should be given the platform to call you out, and you should be able to take it because we not tender. So you knew the flack you were going to get if you mess up.
Yeah.
So deal with it.
Yep. Take it.
I think it's just really
like
bad
a woman.
PR to start with. Just horrible.
Put on your big girl panties.
Public relations. It's horrible public relations that has been done there by.
It's terrible.
And you know, it's just. I hate that I've been drawn into a conversation about Miss Botswana when, to be honest, I have not given a fuck about Miss Botswana for years, simply because every single year every year this pageant is in a drama. Every year some catastrophe. I would really love to see for once Honale and Miss Botswana just pitching. You know,
my friend.
The first stage she goes to Miss World, she comes back really proud as a country where you know it was well organized, we were well represented. The people who are behind the scenes were behind the scening, they were supporting, they were doing all that needed to be done. But not in this country.
Yeah, I think maybe
every year you must.
I can my set said.
What
My set
said give a
Mine said I refuse.
Look, regarding the PR is very important. To think for Rona, we are not PR experts, but ra kgona go bona gore something is not. Okay, now I'm not, but I think I can do a better job than Miss Botswana for sure.
I think we'll learn
Linda Bob said about Nachomi, page manager. What now what I think, like, things have changed. Social media has changed, and user generated content engage. It helps drive the post and this is a competition. We need to see you every minute in every type of form. Competing.
Consistency. Be out there. Be in
Your
our
competition
faces.
is not only when you step on the stage. How accolades to Miss Cote d'Ivoire. Everyone is talking about Miss Cote d'Ivoire because she
Miss Cote
is
d'Ivoire,
giving out
Miss South
content.
Africa, you cannot miss those ladies.
They are giving out content consistently, and
Because they are giving it
well
to
thought
them.
of.
And we are taking
And
Bad fair.
And one thing happened, the Tala content is not about having the apartheid in Tinti. Lili Tilala bohe hela sente, o khona le boha motho hong, o bole boha mo meling, o bole boha mo motho hong. Ebe go happy.
I refuse that
Normalize
one
buying
because
clothes.
I've seen
Really
some of the
TikTok
clothes that they
video.
put on Miss Botswana, and even I'm not a fashion designer, but Ella is somebody who has seen clothes, and it's like the execution is horrible on this.
And but also
Why
like
is the
pulls
zip
the
there?
whole Manzella thing, and those Manzellas looked.
Cheap. That's
I
the word
keep
you're
saying-
looking for. Cheap.
You wouldn't think it was Manzella.
Oh, you mean mine?
Ma'am, I would say Manzella. It was.
Wa bona roll it to freestyle. When
Hey,
how-
go
how-
ahead,
how-
like getting baptiste ngwana delining hela tsa 15 pula go te.
Sir.
So I feel.
I mean, if you want,
honestly
we can
feel like,
write him if you think this is a lie, guys. Not kids come at a lie. Kids lining. I know.
Oh
lining.
wow, la, no.
I know lining.
This is my-
people
this-
are like it. No, get out here, Laura. This is not alleged.
But then again, listen. Photography can take that 15 pula letsela to make it look like 15,000. How you
it-
rep
When are you
around.
coming? When are you coming home?
How you rep
When are
it,
you coming?
how you
When
angle
are you
yourself.
coming home?
For
When
the
are you
what?
coming?
Do you have 20k USD for me?
Do you have Ama coins waiting for the brother? Huh?
Do you have
Mandem what coin?
I mean, machankura babes.
Mandem one
Nah, hello,
Money
coin.
talks, money talks.
Nahela, what I really want to say, hela ke gore, you know what? This is for my mpale, palesa. Come back and take care of yourself. Korone ke korone hela die, and you have to start being firm and being nice. These people are gonna walk all over you as much as the previous Queen Aisita Makwalo hore things have not been fulfilled.
And there's life after that. Remember that.
Yeah, and tota hela, this is a moment in hore palesa ka wena ka be re mmona mo leng hore re bona hore from here she will go somewhere. I'm not gonna lie, with what's going on, I don't ke ipotsa hore hampe ka drop you. What else is she going to do? Because na ga ke bone sepe se se ka tswang from what they have been giving us. Ha ke lebella banyana ba bangwe from not even ba Africa, from ba bangwe ko mahatsheng a mangwe, because totally is a competition. You need to look at other people, see hore go tsamaya yang. You can
What
see
are
hore
the
if
competitors
this queen was,
bringing?
yeah, from what I'm seeing, if this queen was to drop to be dropped, ka ha ke se bona hela nna nka mo ratela hore ke mo tse ke mo dirise for this. But I'm sorry
And
about
you know
it.
she's
Is that
on an
translation to
international
commercial
platform.
value?
Yes, she's
You
on
know?
an international platform. So
And
she
with a
can
lot of
be picked
opportunities.
So should she be giving out good content? She can catch an eye in New York.
And le bone ba Miss Botswana, they need to know hore yes ke ngwana rona ba go profita ka ba tsa 70% yana, you know. So they know at the end of the day, if she makes $1 million, they're gonna take the 700k.
Money.
Nigeria, how
So-
do you take 70%?
In closing, habari bolala gore keng we should nna kana ke shaitile kwa batho ba le bantsi, guys. I'm not gonna lie, when it came to this things Miss Botswana, I was catching smoke. I was literally catching smoke from a lot of people, from asking questions to asking people gore ba buise batho sentle nako ne go rukiwa bo Miss Sweden and other things. And ke boditse ka Miss Botswana, ga ke boditse ka BMW e leng gore it's all in the news. Ga ta ba choose GTI ba gote everyone is where they belong. Don't even ask even the representative ya bone ke ha e le gore yeah we don't know what's going on. Ke le sa re bolele ka re le retse go wina Benz. Ke le sa bua gore ke go sa wina Benz. Thank you and I'm done. Le ka tswale. How is it?
Anyways, guys, we're game. No matter what is going on behind the scenes, we don't need to know or pick up. Behind the scenes.
That's the thing.
Let's learn to be professional, keep things professional, and keep it moving.
Ha ba nka sena madi henke le bolela re ga ena madi.
But they said loan.
I mean, so we're not going to oh, you don't know what's going on behind the scenes. We don't care.
We don't need to.
We don't need to, unless you want to put it.
We don't need to know what's happening behind the scenes.
Not about the end results. Which
close.
Anyway,
yeah,
guys,
can go on forever.
We can close. In. I mean, we can rant on forever. Miss Botswana. Clearly, Kanye is close to our hearts and our chest.
So,
but, I mean, like, if get to breathe, it's such a guys. And with that, thank you for tuning in. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you want to be part of Third Opinion through sponsorship or you want to come in as a guest, you can email us at 3rdopinionbw@gmail.com. Cheerio.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Join Miss Botswana at your own risk. Next year. Thank you. Bye.
William to the last, what's up? Yeah.